everybody, welcome to Pittsburgh, a city that is all too familiar with hoisting Lord Stanley's mug. The Penguins ready to roll tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. A chance on goal. Oh, what a stop on the play. Coughs it up at center. Here's a short pass to Domi. Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Joseph's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save by Woll.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Knies. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Too much traffic in the lane. Bunting's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Intercepted at center by Marner. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And he stands tall in goal. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Point shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The double G in the house. The great glove save.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Tavares wins the draw on their own end.
Woll's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Glass plays it now. Handles the pass. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Woll. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Marner. And he takes the feed. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for a whistle. Wins possession in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the... It's in! He scores!
Well, the coach does a great job of getting the players that they want out there at this time. You know that the opposing team is tired after that icing call, so they win that offensive zone faceoff, and it's all playtime.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they've created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
And off the draw in center, they take control of the puck. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Handles the puck. Denies him again. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Nylander's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Pittsburgh still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Leafs get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Joseph's got it across the line. No room for that one to get through. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And it's game on here for period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Wall's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And now it's Tanev. Oh, look at this. Shot! Scores! Max Domi!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Leafs have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Letang. Denies him on the slapper. The Leafs have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. To the low slot. To his teammate. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Toronto's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Oh, and he whiffs! Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on net. Stones him in front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent. Tanev's going to need some help as he heads down the tunnel here, grabbing his arm. Definitely an upper body injury, James, and this is going to be a tough blow to the lineup.
Yeah, certainly don't like seeing that. Something to keep an eye on there. Thanks, Cheryl. The Penguins win the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
So much. Tremendous save by Wall. From off the wall and onto his stick. Takes it to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. The Penguins have it in the offensive end.
Line change.
Slides the puck over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Lizotte. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. What a close save by Wall. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Hayes is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch.
Crosby's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Pittsburgh's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Kaning, he's in, all alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Leafs are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Nice save off the tender's pad. Domi's lugging the puck. And they send it right back to him. Puts the puck in play, cross corner. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well, he didn't get the dance partner he wanted, but someone's ready to go.
Yeah, standing up and standing in, and he wants a part of it. He wants to send a message and respond for his teammate.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, Dom. The Penguins cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Glass wins it in the neutral zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is the score. Crosby's won the draw there on the attack. And stops that big bomb. The Leafs are on the attack. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Ekman-Larsson. And he keeps possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Nedeljkovic has got to make more stops like that, James.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Oh, and he crashed perfectly in the offensive end. And a solid save on the play there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stars, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it.
The Penguins have to be looking at the clock now. They've got one, but they need more.
Yeah, still a 2-goal deficit, and frustrating when they've held the puck for the majority of the play, and they converted because they were able to get the puck to the net. So no more of this perimeter stuff. You got to get to the paint.
Bunting's got it along the wing. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Lazat's won the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Tomasino's got the puck. Unleashes a cannon! And a great save! The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Off his teammate, and that stays in at the line.
That's glaring miscommunication right there. He thought he had an open lane, and at the last minute, his teammate jumped into it.
Takes the feed. And there's a blocker stop by Wall. There's back-to-back saves. Taken by Tavares. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Feeds it over to Beauvillier. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he gets in front of that rocket. Nyes gains the zone. Loses the coverage there. Denies him on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Late goings of this period. The Leafs are up 3-1. And they win the draw here in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And a solid save there as we play on. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Oh, comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Benoit. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes the feed. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Just wide. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Wolves got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Big opportunity here with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James. He's been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather this.
Man rush. Sends it across. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Penguins have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. And we are all over with this one. Toronto's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.